histogram. We've just decided it's numerical. And in order to see if we have a mean, median, mode, and range, we have to ask the question, can you make an ordered list? And so, like, do you know every single number?
Wait. I don't know every single number.
Right.
So it is numerical.
No, it's numerical, but the question is, can you make an ordered list?
Yeah.
Do you know every single number?
No.
No. So you can't make an ordered list, which means you can only answer some of the questions, but not all of the questions. So I want you to think about that for a minute. So you're trying to figure out how many people are surveyed, the mean, median, mode, and range. I'm going to pause this just to move the picture. So we're going to see which ones we can find out. So Tanner, can you tell me how to figure out how many people are surveyed? And like, can you tell how many scores are in the 60s? One, right? How many scores are in the 70s? 3. So a good way to do, like, the total is to write on top of the bars. How many scores are in the 80s? And in the 90s to 100? 5, right? So I can figure out how many people are surveyed because I can add 5 plus 5 plus 3 plus
14.
4. Thank you. So I can answer that, but let's go back to the original question. Finn, can you make an ordered list?
No.
No, because you don't actually know what numbers are in the buckets, right? Remember, this is a bucket, and you can't see in the bucket. So you don't know what kind of 70s are in there. You don't know if it's a 71 and a 72 and a 73, if they're all 74s. If you can't see in the bucket, then you can't make an ordered list. So I want you to put your pencils down and look up here. Because some of you aren't listening, and this is like the most missed problem lately. People don't understand this. You can't see in the bucket, Phoebe said it. You don't know what the numbers are, you can't make an ordered list. So if you can't make an ordered list, can you find these other values?
No.
No.
Some of them.
You don't, none of them.
Really?
Tell me which ones you think you can find.
I think you can find median. I found all of them.
Well, let me tell you what's your ordered list. You're not the only one. What's the lowest number?
1.
No.
Well, 6.
No. There's something in the 60s, but you
Oh.
don't know what 60.
Well, the lowest, it goes down to the line. The lowest line is like exactly 60.
But it just tells you there's a score in the 60s. Maybe it's 62. Or maybe
It
it's
could be
68.
65. It could be 69, bro.
He's right. You don't know what it is.
Oh, no.
You can't make an ordered list, so you don't know the numbers. All you know is that there's 14 people. You could tell, things you do know is you could say there are 5 scores in the 80s. That's all you know. So if you can't make an ordered list, you can't find the median because you can't find the middle of it. There's not enough information.
Oh, okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
And
that
you don't
means
know the
answer.
highest value, do you?
No.
So that means you can't find the range. If you don't know the highest value,
The highest value could be 69.
you don't know that. But we do know, Zuru, we do know the highest value is in the 90s, so it couldn't be 69. There's not enough information.
Well, we never know because there's not enough information.
That's right. So
The highest value.
So for the answer to all 4 of those,
Okay, got it.
not enough information.
Dang it.
Can't do the mode. Did you think the mode was like the taller bars?
Yes, I got 4 as the most.
Can't do the range because you don't know what the highest score is.
So I got 100 minus 60 is a line.
Okay, so a lot of people did 100 minus 60 for the range, but we don't know there's 100.
Because Well, we know it goes up to
But
a.
we don't know that there's 100. They could be all 91s.
Oh! What? This one. I'm not.
Okay, so can I contrast this with something else? We could look at a different picture to show the difference. Look, guys. If I look at the pink paper that's right in front of you, let's look at these side by side. Right here. Do you see the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to look at this page. It's the one that you have in front of you. And I'm just going to remind you, if you are off task today, you might feel very sad while taking your test tomorrow, because you may miss some important information. Now, can you make an ordered list of this data?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Even if the list wasn't at the top of the page, right? Even if
Who's down there?
you couldn't see that,
You can still make it because their numbers are already there.
you could still make it right.
Yeah.
So first of all, Lily, is this numerical or categorical? Look at the bottom. Oh, this should be hours, remember? Look at the,
Categorical.
no, so categorical would have words like biking,
Dogs.
driving,
Cats.
different names, types, colors.
Oh, nouns. Nouns. Yeah.
Okay. Could be verbs.
Because nouns are person, place, or thing, which is basically what.
So can we agree that it's numerical?
Yeah, because there's no nouns.
So if it's numerical, the next question we ask is, can you make an ordered list?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, Jessica. Will you please do that for me?
Yes.
Great. What's the ordered list?
2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7, 10, 12.
Thank you. If there's an ordered list, can you find the median?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. You can do whatever you want.
So-
You believe.
So find the median. If you haven't already found it, can you find the mode?
Yes.
Yes. You have an ordered list. Can you find the range?
Yes.
Yes, because you have an ordered list. Can you find the mean?
Yes.
Yes, do it. It is not a
Oh,
histogram.
yeah.
It is a ordered value bar graph.
I get.
So let's just take a look at a couple of things. How many data points are there, Jack? So 10 people are surveyed. Let's check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wow. Oh, I know how to do this.
Oh, okay. 9. That's okay. So 9. So Jack, if there's 9 people surveyed, and I wanted to figure out the median, how would I do that?
Count up 5.
Okay, so I can take 9 and divide it in half, and I get 4.5.
Then you round up.
So you go to the 5th number, right, Jessica? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the median is 5. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Thumbs up.
Tanner, median. Okay, so,
Wait, can I
Lee.
It's kind of a real point. You can tell if it's numerical or categorical. It's numerical if there aren't any words.
Right, if there's no words across the bottom, that's a good way to say
If
it.
there are words, then I.
Right, okay, good job. So let's take a look at finding the mean line. So I'm gonna take a nice straight line. This is a question Subaru had. You just think about it, obviously that's too far over because only one square is cut off and you have to fill in all the white squares. Now there's 2 squares cut off. You've got to fill in. So you got, okay, but let's say you thought it was here. Let's just say you thought it was here. Maybe it's wrong. but you could check, because you would just say, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 squares there, that there's
Way more than like
tons, right? There's way more than 8 here. So we know that's not right. So we just move over. Somebody said the 5. Well, let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Too many, right?
you have to go to the 6. I tried the 6 okay.
So let's try here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah. Dang it, I was
So the mean is 6. Okay? And then with the mean line, I did it above, but the mean line, if you know, it's just right there. If you are taking a test, I need you to show me that. Okay? And then, Finn, you're gonna, well, actually, Will, tell me how to use the algorithm now. Okay, so 2 plus 3, let's do that, plus 3 plus 5 plus 5 plus 7 plus 7 plus 10 plus 12. And did you do that, Will?
Yeah.
What did you get? So 54, and then you have to divide it by what?
How many people are surveyed?
Divided by the 9, the number of people surveyed. And you should get the exact same thing as the mean line. Thumbs up or thumbs down? So, can there be more than one mode, Kiki?
Yeah.
Yes. So how many modes are in this problem? There's 3 modes. Because there's 2 5s, 2 3s, and 2 7s. So the mode is 3, 5, and 7. All right. Can I just have you take a look at that page? Do you feel confident that you can do that on a test?
Yes.
Charlotte, how do I do the range? Yeah? Great. The greatest take away the least. The range is 10. Okay, let's contrast these now. Go back to the other one. Do you see the difference where you can make an ordered list? You can answer all kinds of questions. But if you can't make an ordered list, you can't answer very many questions. Well, I need you to focus in there so tomorrow when you come, you are not frustrated to take the test, right? So now, let's look at this. Is that what your bar graph looks like?
Yes.
Or similar? It's categorical data? Can I make an ordered list of numbers?
No.
No. So then I can't answer very many questions. And if it's categorical, the mode has to be a word. So one of the mistakes I saw on the quiz, some people want to put the mode as 5. The mode is where the tallest bar is, but it's the word green. Most people chose green for their favorite color. Are we okay with that? Okay, so I'm going to pause and pass out your quiz. Everybody is